Hey, it's Manda-tan, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to do realistic sky paintings. Sorry, my microphone's being weird. But yeah. So you want to start out with a nice dark blue background or whatever blue that you want. I'm gonna just use this blue just because it's the easiest. Um, However, you will probably want to use several different kinds of blue, because it'll look more realistic. So if you just slightly change it to a different color, and then then when you finish with that, you can you go to your blending or blurring tool. I have a blending tool with my program. Really differs from program to program. The program that I use, it goes under knife effects. You will probably, those using GIMP or Photoshop, or I'm not quite sure, but Paint Tool Sci probably has the same general setup as those two. But if not, ask me in the comments and I'll try to figure that out for you. I use the heavy blurred frosting, which is probably the best effect for that. And then you just go in there and first you want to blend the color, just so it looks more realistic. And what the heavily blurred frosting is doing is it's basically just making the edges a little more light, while the blending of the color basically does just basically blends the color. Yeah. Now there's two ways you can go. If you want clouds, there's two ways you can do it. It's you can either have them very light or very thick, fluffy clouds. I'll try to do both, but we'll just start with the thick, fluffy clouds. You'll want to create a new layer. Some things don't let you create a new layer, so you'll have to be careful about that. But if you can, create a new layer, then get white, and then go back to your paint tool, and then kind of dab or kind of paint in the kind of general shape you want your cloud to be. That'll be good. And then you use your blurring tool. Try to find a blurring tool that is kind of got a soft texture for this. When I use the heavy blurred frosting, because it'll look soft. And see how it kind of makes the edges. You can kind of, after you paint, you can kind of shape it, but it's a little harder to shape it if you do. See? And then now we'll go on to the thinner. And then if you really want to, you can adjust using your opacity levels. It doesn't quite look as natural to me, but I'm OCD when it comes to art stuff, so yeah. Now I'm gonna just go ahead and hide that layer, and then start working on just this. However, it really depends on what program you have. Mine has natural color blending properties already set in, so when I move my mouse, when I move, it blends with that color. What you basically want to do is do the clouds. Make sure to tap if you want whiter clouds, because then you'll get more color, and then can use the heavy blurred frosting tool, and then ta-da! There you have it. If there's anything you would like me to show how I do, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.